Hi everyone, I'm Airier, and today we're going to be doing two different Puffin Forest videos, specifically Tabletop Gangster, and if that name doesn't tell you I'm looking forward to this already, let me just tell you, I'm looking forward to this already because that just sounds kind of awesome and stupid, but mostly awesome. The other one is, it hits a little closer to home than I would like. This is Read Your Spells Before You Cast Them. The accent on that title was necessary. Now, I'm not saying I'm feeling personally attacked by this title, but I think there's a lot of people out there who probably figured that out, because I might have made that mistake. A lot. Like, statistically more than average a lot. Yeah, just throwing that out there. You know, some people like to really know what they're doing. Other people like to play it dangerous. I play so dangerous, I play a wizard without knowing what my spells are. Not because I'm rolling dice, but because I'm an idiot. Oh, God. We're just going to jump right in. I have no idea how crazy this is going to get, but it's Puffin Forest, and I have mentioned this a lot, and I'll probably mention it a lot more. He did a video called Pee in My Bucket, and it's exactly what you thought. That's real. Yeah. That's the high bar we're going for. Oh, God. I'm not sure if that makes it better or worse, but it definitely makes it more interesting. So let's just jump right in and see how crazy it gets. You guys know the drill. Link below, original video. You clicked it? Good. Let's get started. Puffin.
I played the Pokemon tabletop game a while back. I'd like to make a video reviewing the system. Unfortunately, this isn't that video.
What?
This is just a story from the session we had. The plot line is that we were students at this Pokemon University. Several legendary Pokemon
I wonder
had
who
gotten
they are.
captured by, I think it was Team Rocket. I'm not
They
certain.
actually succeeded?
Are they calling themselves
Dude.
that? Anyway, we had to track them down and bring them in. So we had a Mew
nice
who could
lip-syncing.
teleport us to various locations, find the Pokemon, and recapture them from being captured. I mean, free them. I mean, not exactly free.
I love he's
We could
choosing
kind of
Misty
free them
though.
when you
Oh,
work for the
God!
master and have to do whatever they tell you to do, or else you'd suffer great
Yeah, you don't think about your
consequences.
Pokemon too hard. It gets literally screwed up.
Oh my God, we were the bad guys the whole time. Sweet.
He's okay with it.
Aside, the setup was this. We were playing out at
Oh,
a scene
Pokeball clock,
where
nice.
two of our players had to sneak back to the boys' dorms from the girls' dorms. Tonight was a Vandals night on the campus, so the security guards, armed with their own Pokemon, were running around trying to catch these kids who came from competing school to graffiti it up.
Ah,
In
that's
an
cool.
odd twist, the GM gave 4 security guard NPCs to be played by the other 4 players. Some of you probably imagine that if some of the players are guards and their fellow
Oh,
PCs are
no.
enemies in a co-op game, well, that would bias them, and the guards might go easy on the other players.
No.
You're not wrong, motherfuckers!
Yeah.
The first fight, one of the Vandals went, "Go, Smeargle, use Leer!" Then in our turn, we went, "Let's fuck him up!" Rushed forward past the Smeargle.
Oh, God, they're going-
the shit out of him with our heavy metal mag lights. Us were super vicious. We went full gangsta mode on him.
Dick mode.
Funny style, you hear? You walked in on the wrong Pokemon University, motherfucker. The Vandals had no idea that this
Oh my
university
God.
uses security guards from the Italian mob. Rather go for the legs. The small, weak.
This is
break easily.
amazing.
The other 2 players see the scene as 4 middle-aged adults are just wailing on these children. The other 2 players look at one another and skedaddle out of there as fast as they can.
Yep.
Jim's just watching, horrified. He did not expect this happy little fantasy story to get dark.
He didn't
so he had to make
realize.
him out. Okay, you guys are baiting out those guys, but the other Vandals are escaping. It's okay. We got 2 of them. They know who they are. We'll get information out of them.
Oh, God.
Or another.
The little
No,
things.
No,
Love
no. You guys are not torturing children for information.
Sounds about
I
like
can't
every
even believe
D&D
I have
game.
to say that. Damn it. Oh, all right. We won't torture the children.
Interrogate?
I think we did a good job
Oh, no.
keeping the campus safe and clear. We even got
What?
our own pet Druddigan out of it.
Oh,
the
I
dragon
know that
Pokemon
Pokemon.
gave him his own Maglite and security vest. Kids love dragons.
I just need to say before we move on, that last little story, the Pokemon Tabletop Gangster, that is literally everything good about RPGing with friends. It's making the DM cry. Sorry. GM, DM, take your pick, Dungeon Master, Game Master, take your pick. It's the person who you will make suffer by taking everything they love and twisting it into a horrible morass of suffering. For them, you're going to laugh your ass off. And it's I might be showing my preferences in playing role-playing games, but if the person playing God isn't fearing you, you're not screwing with the rules of the game hard enough. And if you are, good on you. I approve. And if you have any stories, that link below, I would really appreciate it because that's awesome. Other than just making myself seem like a bigger ass than I really am, and by really am, I mean completely accurate description of myself, we're just going to move on to read your spells before you cast it. Which definitely doesn't describe what I've done. I'm just going to say that and leave it out there as the obvious lie it is. Let's get started. Nice, they have the forest sounds. Keep especially
Whenever you get a new player in a Dungeons & Dragons group, it takes a little bit of time to get them up to speed on all the in-jokes that are being thrown around from old adventures.
It sucks.
Like, if they enter into a room and someone goes, "Is the table in there made of mahogany?" And everyone bursts
it's a very
into
fun
laughter
wood.
while the new guy's just sitting there wondering what kind of a cult they got themselves into.
Accurate.
For a while, whenever someone would cast a spell, they would say, "I cast darkness," sarcastically. Everyone would get a good laugh, and then it would die down. We would eventually have to tell new players this story in order to bring them up to speed. So,
I just realized they gave
here's
a
what happened.
ginger a mullet.
One day, we were sailing across the ocean, following an archipelago of islands. The crew was startled by a loud roar, and saw a black speck flying towards the ship at a breakneck speed. We looked at the ship's captain, who just
I'm not going to
shouted
say
one
what
word.
I thought.
Dragon! We only had a
Oh,
moment
that's
to
the
grab
previous
our weapons
crew
and
with the
armor
hawk
before
boy.
the dragon passed overhead. Our Aarakocra bird, Flynn, cast a wind spell and forced the dragon to land on the bow of the ship. I rolled the highest initiative,
doesn't seem good.
rushed forward to do battle with the beast.
It
I
died?
lifted up my sword and brought it down upon his head.
Thump.
And it went tink and just kind of bounced off. So I didn't damage the dragon, but I at least showed him who's boss and
Not
gave him
you.
a taste of what happens to lizards who land uninvited on the ship.
Free meal.
Then our fucking tiefling went. I cast darkness on the dragon. Everyone at the table just gives him this look of death, and the GM goes, Are you sure?" "Yep," he says. Now,
Oh, no.
Something I should clarify is that this particular player had a habit of not actually reading what his spells did before he cast them. So he cast darkness on the dragon, causing a large pitch black sphere to engulf the area. "Yes," our tiefling said. "Now he can't see us." No, the GM corrected. "Now you can't see him." What? The player said. "The
Perfect!
dragon has blind sight," the GM explained. "That means it detects people by smell and sound. It doesn't need to see." It was our ranger's turn next. I can't fire at the dragon because
General area, it's
somebody
big. It'll
who
still
will
do
remain
nothing.
nameless cast darkness on it. Then
Cast it again
the
on
GM
everyone.
went. All the crew have their bows ready to fire at it, but somebody cast darkness on it. It went down the whole line of initiative, and not one single person could do anything because no one could actually see the dragon. Basically, the spell did the opposite of what the warlock wanted. It could see all of us, but we couldn't see it. Next round, it was just me and the dragon in the sphere of darkness fighting with one another.
Oh, they can still see
And
each other.
believe it or not, in
Cool.
a straight-up one-on-one, mano-a-mano fight,
Died?
I won.
Oh!
Just kidding. I
Okay,
died hideously.
better.
Eventually, the tiefling dispelled the darkness. The rest of the crew was able to fight, and they slew the dreaded beast, and I was resuscitated. From then on, in our group, it became a little bit of a joke to tell the tiefling, "Why don't you cast darkness? That'll help us out a lot."
Let me guess, he starts doing it on purpose? And yeah, the read the spell before you cast it, that went exactly like I thought. That said, the tiefling's a better person than me because, after I got ragged about, I would have started casting darkness on purpose. It's like, you get a darkness, you get a darkness. I'm going to intentionally crit fail this darkness to see how crazy the GM lets me get. I've only done that once, but I'm not entirely sure I lost, even though my character died. It was weird, and it was a 40k game, so I assumed I was going to die anyways. I was right. Yeah, running as a psyker who has no psychic abilities and just selectively fails on purpose. I don't know why the GM let me get away with it. Okay, yes, I do. I bribed him with snacks. And, well, also, I let him know as soon as I died I would leave, and that probably got better because my jokes are not getting better. Bribery. The best way to get the GM to do what you want. I will say, though, that first one, the Tabletop Gangster, that was... I loved how Puffin Forest got across the sheer, "Oh my god, what did I do? Why are they doing that?" the GM had, because make AGM cry. I know I've said it already and I'll say it again. It brings a tear of just true awesomeness to my eye. See, this is the tear of awesome. You can't see it because it is so awesome. It can't be held by mortal eyes. It can be seen, but only by the really awesome. So if you can see it, you're awesome. Good on you. Oh, God. If I just randomly talk, I go weird places in what I say. I'm sure everyone's surprised by that. Me going weird places, what a surprise. All the same, everyone. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.